Quiet and dry across the area. I showed you this earlier. Cumberland County and Crossville. Looks like maybe just a little bit of fog trying to form here as we're downtown atop City Hall looking south down Main Street. Not seeing a lot showing up at the airport at this point. Still 10 miles visibility, but there is some fog over towards the Smokies and especially into western North Carolina, portions of southwest Virginia. Temperatures right now sitting at 72 here in Knoxville, but already low to mid 60s across the plateau and up into southeast Kentucky. So a little milder than it has been, so not quite as cool overnight. I think low to mid 60s a pretty good bet for most areas, maybe some upper 50s in southeast Kentucky, but Newport, Dandridge, Maynardville all at 64, 65 for Maryville, and we've got 64, pretty popular temperature from Oak Ridge all the way down into Tellico Plains. So I do think there'll be some reduced visibilities. Again, some fog in some spots along the plateau, Central Valley, all the way north up towards the Tri-City. So just keep that in mind first thing in the morning. And I do think there are going to be a few random sprinkles or showers at times throughout the day tomorrow. Not widespread, but let's take a look on 6 Predictor, showing a pretty quiet start other than maybe some drizzle where we have the fog. Otherwise, let's head towards midday. Limited coverage. It's better bet, really, if we're going to see any, is in the afternoon, early evening time frame. This is 3 o'clock. See a couple kind of dotting the landscape here or there. If you get stuck under one, maybe a brief shower and then it's done. Maybe even a rumble of thunder with a couple of these, but no severe weather is expected. By 7 o'clock, there are a few still around, so maybe a lingering one for a start of a couple of high school football games. Otherwise, we're quiet really quickly as we go past sunset up to this time tomorrow. Highs tomorrow, a touch cooler than today's 83. We're looking at about 81 for Knoxville and Maynardville, 79 in Dandridge, 78 degrees in Gatlinburg, 82 down in Tellico Plains, Athens, and in Loudon. So as we go through the rest of the high school football time frame here for tomorrow, I mentioned maybe a slim chance at some kickoffs west at Alcoa. Showed you that. So 6 Predictor, maybe 1 or 2 in that area, but I think really for the most part, we're going to be doing pretty good. Just kind of a mild start, 77, then 71 by the end. By Saturday, another mild day, a few morning clouds, but then plenty of afternoon sunshine. If you're heading out to Fayetteville, Arkansas, not bad. It's going to be a warm day, but it's a 6:30 Central kickoff, about 82, falling to near 70 by the end of the game. And of course, you can watch right here at 7:30 Eastern here on WATE. All right, let's take a look at Sunday. Maybe a few degrees warmer, but a lot more sunshine across the area. So yes, it's a warmer weekend, but it's going to stay dry the way it's looking. Big cool down, though, heads our way next week. A cool front comes through Sunday night, late, early Monday. So look how quickly the air mass changes. It's dropping off the chart. It doesn't even register. It's going to be so dry across the area. And temperatures are going to cool down with that. Morning lows next week, Tuesday through Thursday, falling into the upper 40s. So we're heading towards mid-October at this point, but we're not quite to our average first frost here at Knoxville. That's usually around the October 24th time frame, with our average first freeze around November 2nd. So we've got a ways to go before we get there. And I really don't see a huge cool down headed our way the rest of the month. Just these dips, kind of like what we're seeing. Again, 51 degrees by Tuesday morning, upper 40s Wednesday and Thursday morning, but daytime highs really through the second half of next week, low 70s, and that's running about 5 degrees below average for this time of year.
I think we'll take it. That's